Thanks, man. Yeah, now what I was saying about that last match, I agree with some of the comments being said. Blue lost that game simply because of lack of teleporters. If they had more teleporters there, it would increase their guys they had, quickness to the front line, they might have just had this pushed up. That's why engineers are so important on a blue team.
2, 1.
Doors out. Now, crits demo straight away on Loki. This could be dangerous. I think so far Red are holding it, although I think Zan's run away. He'll come back to bite Blue in the arse. Red is still up in the arse at some point. Firegold, they're dazed and confused. Eventually wakes up from that. Razzle on the cart there, hiding behind it, using it as cover, pushing it up. Very good work. Now there's a red Uber there. Firegold, I don't think was where he was Uber. Didn't try to move up. Cart's will actually move up quite quickly. Red doing pretty well here. They're actually holding it quite well. Blue are dying a bit too fast. Oh, they're trying to get sentry out. Here comes the blue Uber. Trying to get rid of that heavy. Red just falling on that blue Uber now. Trying to get it away. Now blue moving up too fast, too hard. Now, that I think now Blue's effectively taking the area. 3 minutes on the clock. That's fairly quick time for a cut to move up there. I think that's a full 9 minutes, 8.5 I should say. Now, Red, I think they're going to defend this quite ferociously here. Oh, sorry about that. Sneeze by accident. In any case, what are Red doing? Yeah, unfortunately so. Red sneeze for the win. In any case, Blue moving his cut up, getting on with the job. Paradolia there, not seeing that the soldier behind him, just about surviving. I can't believe he survived. I think that soldier's mid-reloading, but he, by all accounts, should have died from that. Now, from the looks of it, Red here are struggling to really hold this. Maybe not enough sentries. And here comes a nice Uber from Blue. Graveyard, excellent medic working there. Uber's up Impa. Now that's always dangerous to do. I think Blue effectively have this game now. Pushed. Yeah, no, seriously, the problem with the first game is, right, the teleporter is not so essential on the first map because it's a small one. They get larger and larger as they go through. That's why by the third map you really need a blue energy to build that teleporter. In any case, Red though, I'm not sure what happened there for Red. The thing I did not see though, Red having, was engineers. They had no teleporters to bring up the guys from the back.
Mission begins in
Now maybe they've learnt their lesson and decided to start building some, because the previous Red team were using engineers to great effect there, and they were very good engineers on their team.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doors open. Red Uber straight away, pushed away from that Uber. Nice. A bit of power work there. Gets that Uber out of the way. Not generally too much of a problem. However, that... Oh, no. Dead. Nicely defending against that Uber there. Zero. Nice stab there. Now that's the problem, is that now it's natural enemy of sniper will always spy. For that reason only. You never see them come up behind you. Now, Blue here, fighting their way out. Red Uber's here and there. This is looking very bloody already. Impa defending all over the place like he did last time. Now, War Wrench there on the cart, trying to push it up. Now, I think with this red team at the moment, they're not really using sentries at them. They're using sheer team for the moment, which controversial. I mean, I would normally you'd have one or two engines around here and there to, you know, use that sheer firepower of the sentries. But this team relying more overly on actual team members. Oh, dude, moving out. Little Billerig there. I don't think he can properly get his way out. Rico there pushes all the way towards the back. Nice bit of work from him there, actually. Okay, I'm going to watch this down. Okay. Oh, Rico got busted there from Impa. Now, I thought Rico there was going to wait for a good old spawn killing there. But Impa, for some reason, was there in the first place. Maybe it's that Red don't know their teleporters up. I'm not sure. Red are still holding that front line though. They haven't really budged. They're doing a really good job there. The problem is though, I have a feeling though that as much as they keep holding this line, they're taking casualties. If they take too many though, they'll eventually cave. We've thrown out an Uber. I think they found one or two sentries. And they're generally moving in. Yeah, unlucky they found that down man. Try to get using the sword there, but down men aren't really best for like for very quick situations. Red throwing a counter Uber, they're really making it work for themselves here, Red. 2 Ubers in fact. Lovely defensiveness here from Red. They've brought it back quite well. Five minutes on the clock. Red have made very good counters themselves. If they keep this up, you know, towards like 2 minutes and even lose it, they'll make good time. Well, they'll reduce their time. Ah, yes, I forgot these teams have been scrambled. I have forgotten that. "17-second respawn time." That's vanilla time on this game. I would like to remind players that the reason for respawn time being so large for Red here is that when it gets towards the second area with instant respawn time, it's almost impossible for Blue to like win the match because Red are always there. It's also a penalty for doing something wrong in this game. If you do something wrong, like get killed, or do something stupid, you pay the penalty in terms of time and lack of cooperation with the team. In any case, Blue, I think, have eventually managed to power their way out. They're getting on with this, and that cart is moving. Now, this is the problem I was going to say with the lack of engineer support. Maybe Century went at the front and engineers where they were teleporters, but eventually they were gotten to. Not teleporters meant that Red could get the front lines, and that meant that, you know, Blue eventually won by sheer numbers. But there's only one half of the game. Spies in the tunnel there. Firegold panic, you know, having to shoot everything everywhere. Eventually killed off. Now, what are Red doing? Are they forming a defensive line? Are they going to counter-attack? Well, in any case, there's a Blue heavy on the cart. Not bad here. That cart is moving quite fast. I have a lot of fire going up that cart. Razzle there, Ubered. Not sure where he's going with that. Good play, Semi. Get around those defences. You didn't see him from behind though. Now that's the problem with a heavy. Do you continue to spin up and fire, or do you spin down and move to a new position and spin up again, hoping to find it? This is one of the problems of heavy, but you know. I have to say, from Hardcore's soldier setup, gold rocket launcher. Now, I never knew they put gold in the game before. Anyway, look like a trumpet. Maybe that's me playing Pyro too much. Now, in any case, blue is steadily moving up. Red, though, counter-attacking somewhat. You know, this fairly standoffish, fairly stalematy. Neither team's really got a massive advantage for the moment. However, Impa's back in the attic again. That's always a problem. Remember, kids, you should always clean up your attic in case you have random soldiers in there. Oh, unlucky Zan. Thrown into the air. That's one of the annoying things with that bonk code. It takes you a couple of seconds to just get the invulnerability going. In any case, red, again, strong defense. This is going to be a tough one for blue to crack. And no frailties like having, you know, bad teleport links this time. Red are going to have constant support work towards the end of the cart track. Sorry about that, bad grammar. Rico desperately trying to push the cart. Here comes a heavy. Razzle again. Try to take up the teleporter. Not the best vector for shooting that, I'm afraid. It's a bit low down. Bullets won't hit too easily. Getting battered, bruised, burnt, shot at. Cart got pushed though, but blue aren't out in force. Red seem much more cohesion. You see at least like 3 or 4 red team members here, there and everywhere. But blue, you see like maybe 1 or 2 here and there. Blue aren't really there in force. And Impa still holding the attic. This is going to be a massive problem. Trust me, from sheer long hard bitter experience, removing an Impa from the attic is incredibly difficult. Now that was a little bit... Okay, he had to flee to the corner there. He's eventually been shown the door, and that's nice work there from blue. They've eventually got him out of the attic. Who was that part? Rico, that brave... Nice work there from Rico. I think, I'm not sure what happened there, but I think he caught the sentry transforming into second to third and got there just in time to burn it down. Nice work. Okay, the cart is getting pushed. Blue somehow suddenly decided to start winning. Sentry is going down. Oh dear. Who's on the cart? It's Davey. Davey's going to try and win the entire game by himself. Try and be an operative word. Blue moving in though. Do they have the men? Oh, who's that pyro? Unlucky there, Edwin. Try to phlogistonate Torn there to get your health back up, but not enough. Chaos everywhere. Ricardo the engineer trying to hold the cart while on fire and using a wrench. Red are just about holding this game. I say just about. It is literally just about holding this game, holding this cart. Blue are there all the time now. Red cannot afford to let go of the cart anymore. I'm not sure you can see what I can see. You can see rockets and bullets and fire everywhere. This is a mess. Not sure what happened to blue here. If they just had more of the numbers going up. It's a pyro on the cart. Oh, what a steal there! I think that was Razzle there. I think, or Davey. I think Davey captured the cart there. That was a lovely steal of a win there. And this is what happens when you don't keep on the cart. You can just simply move for that reason. In any case, that was a really good match. I mean, I thought at first Red there were going to really win this game. There were excellent defenders there. But it seemed every time if Blue manages to get an inch, they'll go for a mile. This Blue team, when they're on a roll, they really push. They're brave. To be fair, this will be probably the last session I'll be off for today, and then you know, I'll eventually have to edit this and upload it to YouTube. But yeah, my commentary is usually a bit long. It can be about 45-50 minutes.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
No, don't cut up time. Try and keep what I can. Channel name TF2 Public Ferret. Let me type that again. I'll do it at the end. Anyway, Red Uber's in. Heavy there trying to stop the indestructible Pyro. Kill before he can get to spawn. Now that Pyro's had to take out the Heavy rather than take out the Sentry. Might have been a mistake. But Blue here have been pushed back. But not beaten. Justice Brandeis there, holding the attic, making sure they can't get out of that. And that sentry there, that's an annoying sentry there to get rid of. Very hard to take from the side and concentrate on that attic entrance. Blue here haven't really managed to get make their way out yet. Not yet. And that sentry's down. I'm not sure what happened there. I think there was just enough explosives going around to generally take it all out. Blue eventually make their way on the cup. War wrench there on again. Edwin going for the burn on the cart there. Taken out by Demoman. Red are starting to move back now. They've lost their initial sentry positions. They wanted to hold active. Now Tansuko, they're trying his best as engineer. Oh, nice puff there from Faggot. Very nice. Gets Lounge out the way. He's in the cart now. Goes in for the burn, and he's done. Oh, that was a nice set of events there. Very nice. Pushes him away, gets him downwards so we can't see him. Medic Ubers him up, burns him, and then takes him out with an extinguisher. Very nice combo events there. Red are keeping his cart placed. There's actually only 5 minutes left on the clock. They can actually possibly win this here if they're lucky. Seldom few teams actually manage to do so. Oh, GG Davey there. I don't realise that was an incredibly good turn of events. Takes out an engineer with a sentry on transit. Lovely. I mean, engineer didn't see it coming. That was a really lucky charge attempt there. Max. I'm going to say at the moment of the match, that was hilarious. You are moving up. That sentry might be in place a little late. Yep, too late. You can't simply place sentry in front of every fire like that. In any case though, Red are really trying to hold this. Now, Red are trying to, I think, reconsolidate the ground, hold it back. Now, to be fair, if the engineers have enough time and space to do it, they will be able to actually build defences while the rest of the team, you know, keep them at bay. Now, what traditionally happens is that you're a good defensive team will keep pushing the enemy back to a reasonable range. At some point, they will fail or falter, and they'll have to retreat. When that happens, you need the sentries there to cover them and to be able to buy enough time to bring that back again. If you're always going down to the sentries, you will eventually lose because those sentries will be destroyed as well. Now, as we can see here, that sentry is becoming annoying. Unlucky there, Zero. Got rumbled there as Spy. Here comes an Uber. Where's it going? A little bit misguided there. Yes, that was all over the place. That sentry nearly destroyed. Oh dear, this is turning messy. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. Can Red keep this? Here comes Red Uber, pushing him back. Engineer trying to build sentries in the face of the enemy. Now, it's an unwise tactic there from Dan. I know he means well, but you can't do that with a big sentry. Small ones, maybe. Big ones, no. But Red doing an excellent defensive job here. This is all desperation now. This is traditionally how their games go. Very, very good. Very, very desperate tactics. Unfortunately, will fail at some point and Blue will win. They have to change the tactics up a little to have something real concrete to fall back on. Imper there being a pain in the arse, more a pain in the side. That cart is in Blue's clutches now. They're going to push us over the edge. It's so close now. And there's a Blue Uber going in. Can the rest of the blue team push us up? It's nuzzling the point. There's a scout on the cart. Engineer stops the scout. Oh, this is... Again, Red are throwing everything they have at this cart. I think it's a demo man. It's a charge win. Nice work there from Davey. Again, Davey gets these cart steals here. I don't know how he does it. He manages to get the cart pushed over when he needs it pushed. Very nice work. Now anyway, what's happened here is... Now, this is the punishment here for having these desperate attempts. Blue simply push all the way up, push Red as far back as they can, and look at them, they're just now pushing the car unmolested. Uber's coming out, and Red here are going to lose another 5.5 minutes, and Blue team are on their way to winning this game again. This is where you can't keep throwing everything at this defense and hoping it will work. 8.5 minutes. Blue have this game back in the bag again. Red have now are back to square one. That is a massive turnaround for Blue. And they saw the opportunity and pretty much just ran, took the money and ran. They saw the cart, saw nothing in the way, and just pushed and pushed and pushed as hard as they could. Now, this is the fateful last corner. This is traditionally where this game is decided. Impo's in the attic. Baggett there trying to get rid of the engineer stuff. I think the engineer stuff's actually been pretty well done. Red are trying to counter-attack. Blue are just hanging on with this. They are actually keeping them at bay most of the time. Oh, Impa not dying. That's a common problem. He can die. It just takes a lot of firepower. We're moving this cart forward. They're regaining their positions. I think they may have got their engineers. I think Zan, being an engineer, good player, he will know what to do with that. With being an engineer. But Blue now have their logistical chain going. All they need to do now is just push it all the way home. Red though, I think Red are setting their defences. Blue just needs to get onto them at some point. At the moment, Red are just keeping Blue back. They're not doing too much, but they're doing enough. Looks like Faggot again got caught. He's doing the right thing, trying to get at Zan, but he's just getting unlucky, or just Zan is too good. Car is inching up slightly. Oh, what's this? Marauding Demo Man? Oh, Odu there. Lovely work. just moves in, nobody sees him, pops in a few stickies, takes out a lot. Lovely devil work there. That's the way it's done. Unfortunately, I think the rest of Red Team decides to murder him for that, just for that. Now, not sure we have a Blue Team here. War Wrench there. Nice work. Gets rid of that sentry again. I think Blue are now using their flanks a bit more, and they are actually keeping Red a bit more stretched. It is the way to win this game. The problem is trying to fight around that corner is Red's advantage. What we've just pour explosives, fire, and munitions into that, and they will win. If Blue starts sneaking around the sides, then Red has to stretch themselves out a bit, and that's eventually how they'll win. In any case, there's a Blue Uber, that will work in quite a few situations. Odude again gets rid of that sentry. He's being a pain in the arse in this game. Lovely work from this guy. Cart is getting pushed. Red are looking thin on the ground. Red are throwing everything I have at this cart now, but if Blue... I think the rest of the Blue Team are keeping contact with that cart. They're keeping it moved. Nice bit of puff pyro work. He went down the hole. That would be brilliant, but unlucky. Four minutes on the clock. I'm thinking Blue might take this unless Red do something drastic. Maybe moving up the spike. No, not enough. Can't get around that soldier's shotgun. Now, Red Team are beginning to push back a bit. There goes the Blue Uber. Can he push him out? Trying to take out that sentry. It's been rebuilt again. Very nicely by Ricardo. Ricardo's solid engineer. He will make this work. Oh, Loki gets in there, takes out all of Zan's stuff. This could be bad. Blue really need that logistical support chain. Without it, they may now just lose this game. Double medic link there. Oh, Davey gets the crocket he needs. Now, I think Red may have swung this game back in their favour, throwing up Rubers. Oh, nice invisible shot there from Cabexa there. Now, that is really hard to take out a sniper when invisible. Could have been at random. I think he might have caught you. I don't know, but that was such a... Cart is moving back. 2 minutes on the clock. Blue is desperate to try and push this now.
We are 3 better shot.
Zero's actually now as a heavy. He's moving out as a little bit heavy, pushing the Blue back. Can he keep him pushed back? Faggot there doesn't escape his wrath. And they're moving. Blue are coming back. It's 2 minutes on the clock. Can there be the comeback kid here? Oh, okay, Red have taken a lot of casualties. Can Blue, turn that to advantage though? Red Uber there. On Loki. This is dangerous. Sorry, I hope I'm at cancel there. Red are moving back out again. Medics at the back. They've got... I like the way Unite trying there to do something. Managed to escape from that mess, unbelievably. Faggot there eventually gets his kill, just following that Ubered medic. Nice way to do that though. Now, can Blue make good of this? It's a minute on the clock. They're going to have to throw everything they can behind this now. Double Uber. Can they make this work? Okay, down man on that thing. Okay, Sentry is down. Blue have to throw everything they have now behind this cart to win the game. It's going over. It's moving up. It's looking good. Red equally are just throwing everything they have at this cart now. This is coming down. Whoever wins this push will win this game. Red have recovered the area. I don't think Blue. I think Blue have lost too much. "18 seconds. I think Blue have lost this. Oh, Faggot gets a nice kill on Joe there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Oh, Odu there. Lovely. Oh,